Oh, she's dirty. She's dirty. She's been through it. She's been through it. But my God, the more I use it, the more I'm falling in love with it. But it definitely has its issues. I got some stuff I need to get figured out with it. As much as I love it, you know, I have some issues with it that I want to get worked out on. I got to get it tore apart and like clean it up. I got some rust kicking from shooting in the rain. And, you know, you can't help it. You got a tournament, rain or shine. You got to get after it. So, yeah, boy, we got our bow hunter indoor setup on there. Everything's under 12 inches. And yeah, I like it. I like it. This is pretty much going to be my setup for the ASA too, other than a smaller pin. I have officially decided to go into Hunter 45, Elite Hunter 45 class, the Pro Hunter class in the ASA. That's the class I'm shooting in this year. I said to hell with pins 40. I'm going to shoot in the IBO. I'm going to start out in Advanced Hunter class and kind of see where that goes. I need a different sight and a different bow for that. But for now, this is it. It's basically going to be my setup. In that class, I can get away with 290 feet per second. And yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to get out there and shoot. Old Easter Island's going to come with me. Jason Gable. I don't know if Calhoun and Cave, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, pretty much the same setup, just a different scope. This is probably what I'm going to run for the most part. I like my stabilizer setup. I like my sight setup. And beeline strings aren't going anywhere. My Epsilon, like, it's one of those things, like, it works, so why change it? So yeah, but this is going to be my indoor setup for this year, and it's going to be my 3D setup pretty much going forward for the Hunter 45 class. And I'm going to do something different for the IBO. I haven't made up my mind yet what I'm going to do. I'm kind of waiting to see what all comes out this year. But I'm either leaning towards an ethos or probably an ethos. Probably an ethos. I wouldn't mind shooting one of the new bows, but they're really not that much faster than the Verdict. The Verdict's a slower bow. My setup for me, my setup is slow. But like, for me to go from this to the new Exalt, it's dumb. It's pointless. It's a waste of money. No reason for me to switch from this bow to that bow. I'm not saying that bow wouldn't be a little faster, but I'm not looking for a little faster. I'm looking for a lot faster. Like, I'm looking for something with some speed for it for the IBO this year. A little, like, I'm gonna look into it anyhow. Let's put it that way. I gotta go get an ethos in my hand. I gotta get it set up for me and shoot it for me and see if it's something I want to shoot. Like, I would like to have, if I'm being honest about it, 1,000% honesty, I wish Elite would take the ethos cams and put it on the freaking Exalt. Then we'd have a bow. Then we'd have some speed cooking. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to have that 35-inch speed bow. That'd be awesome. Oh man, that would be awesome. That would be cool. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe a Frankenstein bow coming up. If I could talk somebody into selling me some cams and putting them on the bow and building something, I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible, but that's what I would like to have. I would like to have an Exalt with the ethos cams on it. That's what I would like to have. That's like pipe dream. I would pay big money for that. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Peace and love, y'all. Go kill some deer and go shoot your bows. See y'all. There's what you want to see. Fucking level bubble. Pretty much level. Push it a little bit. It's hard to get this exactly just right sometimes, but got a perfect bubble there. Everything's perfect out the line. Boom, boom. First, second, third. First and second axes are perfect. I gotta check my third quick. But yes, sir. Didn't have to touch nothing. I love it. I love it so much. I got to check my third axis. I think my third axis might be a little wonky, but getting her set up for indoors. Well, it ain't necessarily pretty, but it's a good start. It's a good start. You know what? For using my hunting arrows because I forgot my indoor arrows, not so bad. I'll take it, you know? I didn't shoot a whole lot, but I shot enough that, like, my eye, it's this eye seems to be the good one, and this one seems to be the bad one. This guy. It's not hurting. Like I said, I didn't shoot a whole lot, but I'm out of time. I've been here way too long. I was dicking around with my first, second, third axis, cutting arrows, and blah, 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 messing with a couple bows, and getting my hunting bow ready to go, mainly. And it's good. Like, that bear, it's really good. But I got the other one I'm working on too, but it's not ready yet. It's going to be a little while before it's ready. But the Elite Verdict is pounding. It is pounding. It's shooting good enough for me. If I had some target arrows, I feel like it would even be really on. But for, you know, not shooting indoors since last January, like, pretty happy with that. I'm hoping I could shoot it because I really missed it last year at the end of the year when I couldn't do it. So hopefully my eyeball will work and it's not all red. See, it looks good. Eyeball's looking pretty good, so we'll see. I'm using a blinder on the one side of my sight too, so instead of me shooting, like, I usually shoot with both eyes open, so I still shoot with both eyes open, but this way it's like shooting with one eye. It's like I'm only using this eye with that blinder on there. So I'm wondering if maybe that'll have an impact on me. I don't know. I just gotta keep at it, keep shooting, keep pounding, and yeah. I'm ready to get out and kill some more deer, though. I had some venison. Ooh, I got some tenderloin laying out right now from the doe out in Pittsburgh. I got some tenderloin out, so I'm gonna get home, cook me up some tenderloin, and enjoy my Friday. Happy Shirtless Friday, y'all. Get out and enjoy it. Take your shirt off. Show somebody your nips. Have some fun. Peace.